Hi guys, and welcome to my domain. So, I know I haven't done a reaction vid in a hot minute, and it's for good reason. I've been trying to do more, higher quality videos and whatnot, but I still want to continue doing reactions. So, by the way guys, if you do want me to react to something, and it's gonna be gaming wise if we're reacting to it as a video, typically just on the side note, we do reactions in our streams that are not necessarily just gaming stuff, but sometimes we do reactions then. If you want me to do reactions, please just hit me up on Discord. We have a whole section dedicated for suggestions, so let me know if there are gaming stuff you want me to react to or just to look into. In any case, the reason why I really wanted to look into this is because, as most of y'all know, as you can probably see by my freaking background over there, I'm kind of a Dragon Ball nerd, okay? Like, if we talk about anime-wise, Dragon Ball Z was the very first... Okay, maybe Pokemon. But Dragon Ball Z is what really got me into anime from the get-go, right? Like I said, Pokemon was one of the first ones I watched. But, at the time, you didn't really consider it like an anime. It's just like a cartoon. Like anything else you would kind of watch on Cartoon Network or whatever, but Dragon Ball Z hit different for me, and that's what really started to get me into anime, right? And one of the games that I love to play was Budokai Tenkaichi 3. In fact, it's in my top 7 games. Most people know I could not pick 5. I had to pick 7 for my top 7 games. It's just like, of all the Dragon Ball games I've ever played, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is still up there for me. There are definitely games that have come out with better graphics and just better animations overall. And, definitely way better story, because Budokai Tenkaichi 3 wasn't really focused on story. It was more so focused on just pitting against all Dragon Ball characters from DB, DBZ, and GT together just to clash, right? Well, now, we're basically having a continuation of that with Super. So, guys, when I tell you, I am just so excited to see what they have to offer and to see, I'm just excited, right? Because it's everything that we've been wanting as fans for a long time. The Budokai Tenkaichi series is famous for a reason. So without all me yapping here, and me yapping is probably already longer than this freaking trailer, let's get into it and just react to it and see what it's all about. Man, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Bro. I mean, just look at that. Okay, so these are all the characters that have been basically confirmed so far.
Earth is my home. I'm still far superior to you.
Oh shoot.
All right, let's go.
So there's all the different forms.
Now to show you the
Oh
overwhelming
shoot.
power of a super elite
Oh
Saiyan.
my god, it looks so good. Look, can I just go back? I'm sorry. Let me just show y'all something. Just look at that. Look, I know that's so small. People are like, oh my god, are you serious? That's such a small thing. But look, you actually look at the destruction of the structures right there. That's crazy. Because the whole Budokai, in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, you can destroy the environment around yourself. But granted, with it being outdated, it looks kind of clunky now, right? That looks really clean. And I really hope that they bring back things where it looks like you're destroying the planet up, because that was super fun to see. Okay, there's Kaioken right there, cool. Oh yes. Woo! Uzuru Vegeta, hell yeah. Bro, Uzuru's and Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was so fun to play. Any big character was, really.
By my hatred, the Super Saiyan within me.
Oh my god. Look at that. That looks so good.
I don't care how strong you think you are. I am going to win. If that's what you want, then I'm not going to waste any time. I'm quite eager to see how you've been training in the afterlife.
Oh my god.
This
Wow.
is what I call Super Saiyan 3.
Wow, Super Saiyan 3 looks really good.
For you to go this, you must have wanted to settle the
Holy
score real
crap.
badly, huh, Vegeta?
For some people's PCs, they're gonna be freaking heating up so bad. You can already tell. The new...
Super Saiyan God's power.
There's some new transformations, okay? SSG, cool. Ooh. Codbreaker, very nice. Alright, Super Saiyan Blue, which we already saw in the trailer, but still,
I'm looking for what's
it
beyond
looks really good.
There's no limit to the strength of the Saiyans.
Dang.
Through the limit!
Oh shoot, that's gonna, okay, that's what he used on hit. That's gonna look so good. Okay, so, oh my god, wow. Still kind of sad we don't have a release date, but, man, guys, that looks so good. Okay, hold on, let me double check something because I want to cross-reference this really quick, so 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, so this is what I've been kind of wanting to show y'all, right? Because, look, this currently says that Budokai Tenkaichi 3 had 161 forms, 98 characters, and at the time, it was the largest roster in the fighting game. While I was also looking at the wiki, it kind of said that it had 162 characters, which I don't. It's whatever, right? But, you know, besides, like, 2 games, a few other games, y'all, literally, this was the biggest fighting game and still has been the biggest fighting game for a very, very long time. Like, I need y'all to understand that's why it was so hype. You know, if you think this is what, like, you know, I saw someone on Twitter saying something like, Smash characters only wish they could have this many characters, right? Even if it was like 90 something, you know, I'm not a Smash player. I don't know how many is in Smash Ultimate, but still crazy, right? What I was kind of looking at is, because I saw in Sparking Zero, if we look right here, you know, Goku in his Kaioken form is a form that's going to be taken up on a slot. And I wasn't too sure if I remembered if he had like a Kaioken form, which I'm not still 100% sure if that's still technically counted in the form. But right here, I know it lists Kaioken, so I don't, like, I don't know how that's gonna fully work out, right? Because I'm not 100% sure. But it's whatever. It's still cool. Like, I'm here for it, right? Now, here's something else. And big shout out to an individual named Leah on Twitter, because I was looking at what they were posting, and honestly, a lot of the characters that they put on here, I could see being on that roster. If we take a look, you know, you got all of your Dragon Ball characters over here. You have a lot of the Z characters, you know, they kind of did a little bit by sagas, which I kind of do appreciate. You know, some of them are still scattered, but you have the super people over here on the bottom right. Like, everything looks about what I would probably expect from this roster, which, if this is going to be the final roster, y'all, this is going to go crazy. Because basically, it's going to be taking almost all of the past characters and putting them into here. Now, I don't know if I'm not, you know, there's still some characters I'm seeing missing. Like, I know I don't see Chi-Chi in here, and I know Chi-Chi was in the last game. I'm not sure if I'm seeing a Raleigh anywhere. Let me know if y'all kind of see this. But again, this is not even the official list. This is just saying, like, this is probably what this list is going to be like. In any case, I still definitely agree with it. Very good list, and I can guarantee y'all, at the end of the day, one thing I think we have to remember is that there's probably going to be DLC for this game. Okay, there's probably going to be DLC for this game. So I can only imagine that there's going to be more DLC for characters that have been introduced in the manga, but have not come out in the anime yet. Because I believe that they stated somewhere that they're only doing anime release characters. Which, like, for example, I don't know if Monica's going to be in there. Just because, I mean, that'd be kind of like a funny gag character to use, like Hercule. But in any case, you know, it's just very interesting to me to see who we could potentially get. If we look, right? There's going to be like 10 versions of Goku. Basically, if we're going based off of this, right? If we are going based off this alone, there's going to be 165 characters, right? And I'm assuming that, you know, we're not going to get all the same characters, because again, we had 162, and this was including transformations, right? I'm going to assume that, again, we're counting all the transformations in here, especially since they're listed here. So I think what we can kind of get from this, guys, is that we're probably going to end up losing some characters, but I would assume that it's the characters that are not important. You know, as much as I loved using Apple or whomever like that as kind of like a joke, or the Frieza soldier from, you know, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, they're probably going to opt to use characters that are more well known and characters that actually had more fighting, because if you didn't, you're just going to get a lot of characters who had full power energy wave, right? So they're probably not wanting to do that. I'm sure they're trying to give all of these different characters kind of like a unique spin, so that way they're not all just copy and paste. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, guys, I mean, like, let me know down in the comments below who y'all think is going to be in this. This is definitely hype, and like, there's just a lot going on with this. You know, I cannot wait until this comes out. We've been eating good as Dragon Ball fans, you know, for a while now. I think since Super ended, I think a lot of people have been craving more and more stuff, because since then there was kind of, I guess you could say, a drought. There was just a lot of things was releasing for Xenoverse and Fighter Z for a while. Nothing else was really getting updated. But now we got a whole new show coming. We got this coming, and like we've got a lot to look forward to, right? I'm definitely looking forward to this game. I can't wait till it comes out. But yeah, let me know who y'all think is going to be in here, who y'all think is going to count out. And with that said, guys, I will see all of y'all in the next video or stream. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.